to the Crown Spin, where it's all about the flow. We got the hottest podcast, no need to go slow. We're here to entertain, gonna let it all show. Get ready for the lituation, straight from the get-go. We got the panels flowing, got the speakers on fire, talking about the topics that everyone desires. Crown family with the king, that's our empire. Tent is contenting, taking it higher. We bring the heat, we bring the vibe, we bring the energy. The Crown Family Podcast is where it all begins.
Eventually, I never had anybody spoil me in my life. So if
So he
somebody's
started spoiling you.
yeah, he started definitely giving me. Normally, if I cook what I'm supposed to get paid, he gave me like triple, and I start feeling comfortable around. We didn't do any physical stuff in the first 6-7 months, but afterwards it started happening. We started sleeping around and having fun.
Around and having fun.
Yeah.
And is Larry a top or a bottom?
He is definitely a top, but he's versatile. But I didn't find him attracted to sleep with him.
My. So Larry would hire you on as a chef, and this was just a cover up. He would, you would cook for him, but you would do a lot more than cook.
No, I pushed it out. He didn't push it. Like after a while, somebody's texting you and telling you how much they want you. It's just a matter of time that let's have fun, because after the 6-7 months of him helping me out with everything, I kind of definitely got attracted to his personality.
Absolutely. So he started texting you.
We used to talk every day.
Okay, you guys just talk every day.
Yeah. Every day.
Every day.
For me to go into his house and have his jewelries and drive his car, I wasn't one of his toy boys. I met his daughters. I talked to his daughters, his cousins. Like I was there all the time. I had access.
You gave up all that access because you have a baby on the way.
Yeah, just for me is that I really love my girlfriend. So I talked to her. We had a conversation, and I told her about everything. And she's like, babes, I'm going to support you no matter what. Man, I was like, nah, I can't have this and bring that in our kid life, So I choose the different path. So I detach myself from everything.
You mentioned that Larry refused to get tested. What was that like?
Everybody's no secret he's on PrEP, so probably you do have it or you don't have it. I don't know. He never gave me the results because I was on PrEP also. Because when the funny thing is that I texted Blackhead, what's the pastor name from New York?
Whitehead, Bishop Whitehead.
So I texted him because one time me and Larry had a falling out, and I texted him and say, hey, I know a lot of information about this dude, and he thought it was Larry texting him or somebody, and then he leaked the number, and when the number was leaked, people text the number, and now I found out the real Larry Reid. I didn't know he was a child molester. I didn't know he was sick. And I ask myself, do I want to deal with this individual? And I asked him numerous times, it's like, is this message true? Because you have like 20 people messaging my line, thinking is you and talking what they did or what you did. And then I did my little research, and I was like, man, I don't know if to trust you or not. And he would look me straight in my eyes and tell me, bro, man, don't believe nobody. People just trying to be out here to get me. I'm successful. I got money. So people want an opportunity. So I kind of believe that, but not believe it to the extent where that. So I always protect myself. When we did start having sex, I definitely went on PrEP.
So it would be because Bishop Whitehead leaked your number that you would find out these things about Larry Reid, because you didn't know. You're not like on social media. It actually took you a very long time to get on the show tonight, because you're not like tech savvy or anything like that.
Yeah.
So you didn't know about the allegations, and you didn't know about the accusers.
Yeah, definitely.
So you would, eventually ask Larry about it when you would find out, and he would look you in the eye and tell you that, these people are just clout chasing off of him.
Definitely. So you see, I never know his true colors. Like I saw glimpses of when me and him fell out, how he could be. But the biggest task was like me and my girl went on vacation, New York, and then we went to Miami on his course, on his Airbnbs. Like he paid for everything, obviously. And me and my girlfriend, we had a falling out. We had an altercation. Me and she, we were on Molly, and I passed out. And that altercation, she ended up injuring her hand. And so the state ended up picking up the case, even though we're still together. And the case is settled now, and I'm on probation and whatever. We still together. I saw Larry tree color because I really feel deep down that I went to Miami with the car he have given me in my contract, and he told me don't go with his car. So I just practically tell him fuck
So
you.
you got a car. He gave you a car also.
Yeah. So in my contract I had with him as a chef to be on his payroll, I required a apartment and a car.
Okay.
So I remember he always told me don't put too much mileage on the car. But at that point, I'm done. I'm true of him. Like I don't care what he said. Everything is going through one ears and coming through the other. He meets somebody where he can control. So I used to show him like you can't tell me what to do. So when I went to Miami with the vehicle and got into altercation, they had to contact him because I left the vehicle when I got locked up. And I really feel deep down in my heart that he called immigration for me.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like he called the immigration, and that's how low he was. He wanted to go with me, but it's unfortunately I can get deported because I'm married to his cousin. So
Absolutely. So you felt like he wanted to get rid of you.
yeah.
And why would why would he want to get rid of you? Did you become too much of a burden? Were you asking for too much money? Did he find
No,
somebody
because
new?
because no, because I told him in Miami after when I took my girl, remember the Airbnb he paid for. I was like, man, I found out some news. My girl is pregnant, and the relationship that we have after this trip, I'm detaching myself from you. I'm going my way. I'm going to separate her.
And he didn't like that?
Nah.
What did he say?
He's like, practically he told me that I used him.
Oh, you used him.
Yeah.
Did you use him?
Yeah, I definitely did. I'm not gonna deny that.
My.
I definitely did, but after a
You
while,
saw opportunity and you took it.
yeah, because in any day, it's like you offering me all this. I'm not asking. The first thing I told you when you were helping me, put in writing. So when I do catch back myself, because I spent over 300,000 on my daughter operation, I said the first thing what I'm gonna do when I catch myself, I'm gonna pay you back. And he refused to put it on writing. So he, Americans saying that you give to get, And I must say that
He would tell you that? He would tell you that
no,
you
but I
give?
already noticed that. I realized
Okay.
that he's not taking what I'm telling him. He want to do things his way and be helpful because he wants me in the return.
Absolutely.
So it's a price. It's a price you had to pay. And obviously, I wouldn't spell the information because I have gotten really close to him to the extent where his ex-wife was so jealous that he will do something, and I will call him and say, if you this is not the right decision, he will jump on a plane and come back to Atlanta. So he used to always take my advice.
My. Tell us about the sex tape. Do you really have a sex tape?
I have, yes, because in the apartment in Atlanta, I had cameras all over the place, and we had 2 times we had sex there, and it recorded. I mean, I, I,
He said, "There's the tape somewhere." Okay.
yeah, because I'm not a dummy. First of all, I'm not stupid, so I always have stuff in place in case I ever leave the U.S. and which I'm gonna leave when I get my green card. And if I feel like exposing it and throwing it out there for the fans to see, I don't give a fuck. I'm out. I'm out of the closet.
You were
So
supposed to do an OnlyFans interview with Larry Reid. What was that
yeah,
supposed to be about?
I think I sent that link or the picture for you. So you have a lot of
I've seen videos and I've seen pictures, so I know. And if you guys are on the receipt book, the receipts are there. All you have to do is get a membership to the receipt book. They over there. But yeah,
yeah.
it's a lot.
He wanted to do an OnlyFans interview about a girl turned me out, and because he thought that me and Whitehead was like friends, and Whitehead put me up to set him up. So that was his philosophy. Where I don't even know Whitehead.
Wow.
I just saw an opportunity on the internet. I saw a guy who's very, very zesty. He caught my attention, and I saw opportunity.
My. And Larry took the bait.
Yeah, I think he has. Yeah, he definitely took the bait. Unfortunately for him.